Oke, balik lagi kita main Dynasty Origin. Sekarang kita mainin Battle of mainland. Aku mau pakai ini sih. Springer. Flying Spiritnya apa nih? Oh, yang ini ya. Oke. Bam. Nice. So, fight battle guys. Lego. Lawan Juanso ya sekarang ya.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Juanso has moved his army over Chow. Yan Liang is here. We'll take out their commander Yan Liang. Protecting Baima will assure of victory right at the outside of the flag. Nico, join the enemy away from the castle toward Yanjin. As they go, the Dutch will become cut down Yang Liang, and I say Lord Zhang Liao and Lord Wen, you are the right man for the job. But to keep Yuan so force around the castle and aware of our approach, you will have to dispose any of them. Okay.
Yes.
Maganda kitchen.
Listen.
Oh, kita harus cepat-cepat pak ya. Terus cepat-cepat nyalain si itu. Okay. Battle Archain, oke lah. Go.
My time has come.
Now go.
Let's go.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Let's go. What the hell? Apa nih?
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yan Liang.
Ah shit.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them. Now we must go. Let's go. We will keep the enemy at bay. We must hurry to Lord Yan Liang's side. March forward. An opening. Yeah, take this.
We have received word that Cao Cao
Oh shit.
is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste.
Aduh.
We shall send our troops to target it. We march at once.
Did I think this day would
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance
Mantap.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of his soldiers here, his Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With
Eh?
enough wisdom and courage,
Zhang Liao.
there's always a path to victory.
Gua nyoba pakai red hair, cok.
Begin advancing.
Let's go.
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise. Don't hesitate.
Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers.
The enemy officer
Pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking them. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
หวานใจ
If you think you are skilled enough,
On even ground now.
หวานดูหังแม่ง
This is our chance to make a move. Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy. All my might.
คนนี้ดีกว่ามาช่วยหังแม่งบอลมาเตียลู
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Another victim has fallen before me.
taking the fort at Yanjin, we cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim it.
I can wait for this.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
โจ
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
มานี่
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
What? Who the hell is this? Oh shit.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
The resistance is futile.
Hey.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
The enemy officer
And the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
Matelo.
The enemy officer
From where you
has
hail,
been defeated.
but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yan Liang has been defeated. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send in Wen Chou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Tingalo.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. You must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way. An opening. Now.
Nah, muter-muternya mati tuh, Pak. Cancel sendiri.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You know how to fight. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now. You've proven your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
Terus kemana nih? Nyangkut. Hah? Terus mana, Cok? Oh, nunggu ini ngambing. Suwi banget jalannya. Dang. Tunggu tangga, Pak.
His crimson tail feathers dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield. He must be.
Itu siapa kok pakaiannya?
More stepping stones on my path to true might.
Angkat.
Start the advance.
Oke. Sinmeng, enggak usah.
Let's give it to them. Turn the table. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
None other could accomplish such feats.
Let's go.
Continue to perform in this manner.
Oke. Apa nih? Charge. Let's go. Charge. Charge.
Seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. On the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it. This isn't good. Tables turn. Invested in. The enemy officer
Judge the situation poorly.
The enemy officer seems to have gained the upper hand.
Ah, shit.
The tide is turning in our favor.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Langsung kalah 2 chariot, Pak. Shinbei.
Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy forces at Yanqi have greatly deterred. We will finish them off in one final assault.
You appear when you're most needed.
Aduh. Siapa nih?
Land belongs. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to finish. This'll do. Let's end this.
Itu siapa, Pak?
The enemy officer for the other has been defeated.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan.
Let's go.
And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Time is right. You should attack now.
officer has been defeated.
Failure.
The enemy officer. It's time we made him defeated.
Tuh,
Ready yourself!
One of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters.
sini.
Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
Tables
You are half-bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
time to end this.
Bam.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aduh. Chariotnya kambing banget ya.
Let's end this.
Bear witness to my position.
Wen Shao has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Oke, terus apa nih?
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Shao, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Let's go.
Oh, mundur. Ngalahin sih itu udah. Sekarang tinggal mundur ya. Apa nih senjatanya? Oke. Mending lumayan. Lumayan semua. What? Tambahan lagi. Restore health every time you land attack while in rage. So musuh gagal by the rainbow. Okay.
This was a
Funny.
great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Battle of Guandu ya. Apa tuh? Siapa yang burning incense? Oh, yang tadi kita ketemu mau di battle tuh. Benar kan? Battle.
It's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were?
Who the hell are you?
What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han.
Usurper of the Han?
You have forgotten your mission,
your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end?
Sure.
Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
Oh. I don't know.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Kan bener kan?
Are you crying?
Oh no.
Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
Oh no.
Are you crying?
Zuhehe?
Fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
Aww. Hangus kebakar, Pak. Itu supaya ingatan dah.
I thought you had both died.
Bailuan?
I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
Wait.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have
Bailuan?
some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Bailuan itu kan yang bocil itu gak sih? Oh shit. All coming together. All coming together. Yuan Shah.
Juha.
Yuan
I
Hua.
see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You Chuha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Bailuannya udah gede tuh. Bailuan itu kan yang bocil. Aduh, Pak. Bingung saya, bingung. Adakah friendship yang perlu kita jalani? Gak ada.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Village, yo, village. Lah, ini Suhehe. Live in the memory.
So you remember,
Live in my head.
fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born
Aww.
of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me.
No.
You do not need me anymore,
What?
because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes
No,
that
Suhehe.
I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Aw, watch over me. Aduh, pengen ini tapi kok yang ini lebih tepat dikatakan ya. Live without
Of
regret.
course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Aww. Yuan Hua?
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha.
Chuhaha?
That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete.
Thank you, Yuhaha.
Yes, there is nothing more to be done.
What will you do now?
I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty?
Your duty?
Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Shuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
I don't understand!
What is there to understand? Let me accompany you on your adventures, just as I have been. And please, don't make me beg. I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Buka apa nih, Bushurich? Ultimate musuh attack. Oke, oke, oke. Oke, oke, oke. Oke, dah. Battle preparation will terus 17. Yang spear kok nggak dapet ya? Push attack clear data when you perform perfect effect. Tuh ini aja. Let's go. Suhehe. Yuan Hua.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Shu
Lord
City?
Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother.
Okay.
They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right.
Then we have to go.
Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you?
Do you even need to ask?
Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side.
Let's go. Thousandly March of Guan Yu.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Okay guys, gitu dulu buat gameplay kali ini. Thank you udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di gameplay selanjutnya. Bye bye. Bye bye.